meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Oh, another good-looking day. The hits just keep on coming out there. We've got plenty of sunshine, not plenty of humidity. Nice little combo for August. You could probably use a little rain. We've been pretty dry really since the first week of August when we were inundated with rain, at least here in Evansville. We've been pretty dry since then. Now, they have had some rain within the past week and quite a bit of it down along the Western Kentucky Parkway. But for most of the tri-state, yeah, it's been a little dry. But hey, if we're going to have dry weather and low humidity, I think we can deal with it. You can see a little towboat working its way across the river. Pretty cool shot from the roofclaim.com camera. Of course, that's at the Hampton Inn to downtown Owensboro. Plenty of traffic on 66 and 69 as we look out toward Evansville's east side from our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera. There at Deaconess Gateway, our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank. Bend in the river. There's Riverfront Drive, Riverside Drive, and there is the Evansville Riverfront as we take a look down from Fifth Third Bank on our Superior Ag camera. 82 degrees. Look at that dew point. That is basically the number of the hour. At 59, it is in the pleasant range. Loving that with an east wind at 7 miles an hour. So got a bit of a breeze out there, and it is shifting a little bit more to the east. It's going to be a little bit more to the southeast tomorrow, and as a result, it's going to usher in a little more humid air, but not terrible. We'll see dew points basically in the low 60s for most of the day. We're getting lucky dipping down into the 50s, but yeah, low 60s. It'll be in the mid 60s tomorrow, but upper 60s on Friday. That's when it starts to get humid, and it'll be in the upper 60s. It looks like both days over the weekend. Temperature-wise, still some 79s on the board. Lagodi and French Lick, let's do a little run. 79 Lagodi, 80 in Fairfield, 81 degrees in Flora, 82 degrees in Carmi, 83 in Princeton, 84 in Morgantown. That's it. We're all pretty much in the low 80s now as we head into or at least closer to the noontime hour, although it is in the noontime hour in Petersburg and Jasper. We're in the pleasant range as far as our meter is concerned, and really, I mean, with that dew point at 59, we are looking so good. Hey, I want to give a big shout out, speaking of looking good. We just saw some really cool produce. How about this produce? It's a whopper. It's a whopping watermelon. 39 pounds worth of watermelon right there. That is a heaping helping, and Angie has a lot of seeds in there to spit. You got to love that. That is from, well, Jennifer Schwartzlos is the one that sent that in, but it was her aunt who actually grew that, so good growing Jennifer's aunt with that whopping 39-pound watermelon. Live first warning Doppler radar showing a few false returns around the radar side, and yeah, I'm not expecting a drop of rain today. You could travel up to Indy, no problem. Travel to St. Louis, no problem. Nashville, got a few clouds creeping up. They could see a few clouds in Nashville, but the rain should stay to the south. Lexington, Cincinnati in the sun right now too. Plenty of rain down in Mississippi and Alabama, but really not much to be had in the ATL. So if you're traveling to Atlanta, maybe a few spotty showers out there. That's about it. Most of what little rain is out there in Georgia anyway is down to the south. A few showers along the Gulf Coast. And I'm telling you, it has been a very quiet tropical weather season, and really nothing much out there of note. I will say this though, in 1992, so it was 30 years ago today, that is when Category 5 Hurricane Andrew hit Miami. What a rough day that was. And that was a huge hurricane, one of the biggest on record, and it just kind of continued through, South Florida, worked its way up, and then hit Louisiana later on. As we take a look at what's going on here, a much calmer day, but we are seeing a little weather working its way toward Chicago. I think most of the showers and thunderstorms, and there is an isolated severe threat in the upper Midwest and upper Plain states, will stay to the west of Chicago. So if you're traveling up to Chicago today, it'll be to your west, but at the same time, I mean, you might see a few clouds, few extra clouds out there, maybe a few showers, but I think the severe weather threat's going to stay to the west. Anyways, we got a few clouds showing up here during the afternoon, few and far between, plenty of sunshine really throughout the rest of the day. Mainly clear tonight. Now, the temperature's not going to be quite as cool today. We started in the low 60s across most of the tri-state. Tomorrow, more like mid 60s. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit warmer, be a little more humid out there, but still not too bad for our Thursday. You can see a few more clouds in play, though. First thing tomorrow morning, not a bad thing, might make for a good looking sunrise, although the sun is rising these days after 6 o'clock. It's 6:11 this morning, and then it's going to be setting tonight at 7:31, so right around 7:30 Central Time anyway. And you can see a few showers showing up tomorrow afternoon down to the south. I think most all of that activity will stay to the south. I am calling it a 15% chance of rain on Thursday, not so much for this rain down to the south as what we might see later on in the evening. A few showers up to the northwest as a line of showers and thunder showers kind of works its way through. Earlier runs were a little more impressive, but they will be weakening as they move in our direction. But yeah, we could see a few scattered showers out there first thing on Friday morning, but really for the most part, Friday should be dry. 88 degrees for a high today with a mix of sunshine and clouds, but a lot more sunshine than clouds. Warm, but not that humid. In fact, it's low right now, certainly by August standards, with an east-northeast wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And we're going to see that wind shift a little bit more to the southeast later on. on. On the 3-degree guarantee, I called for a high yesterday of 86 degrees, got up to 87. It's a 3-degree guarantee winner. Let's hear it for Jamie Taylor. Jamie, you are a winner. You've got yourself an umbrella, courtesy, as always, of Ackerman Chiropractic. As we take a look at the next 7 days, temperatures are going to be warming up steadily. 88 today, 89 tomorrow, 90 on Friday, 91 on Saturday. Frog Follies are in town this weekend, and yeah, just in time. We've spent basically the past 2 weeks with low humidity, and now we're going to be seeing the humidity creep back up for the Frog Follies on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Looking fairly humid too. Pretty good chance of rain on Sunday, just a slight chance tomorrow, not much more than a slight chance on Saturday. So, and then good chances for rain on Monday and Tuesday. Your basil will appreciate that.
It will, yes, yeah. And yours as well.
And if we're going to have a good chance of rain, might as well be on a Monday or a Tuesday, right? And check out this funky fruit. We're calling it Cucumber from Phyllis Tischner. I mean, look at that beak. It's like perfect. There's the bird head. There's the eye. Even some chubby cheeks.
Cute one.
Probably munching on some cucumber seeds. What do you think right there?
I think so. That's really
That's a
cute.
healthy looking bird, too. Now, thank you, Phyllis, for that wonderful, funky fruit.
When we come back, our friend Stephen Horning is here.